Good luck, drivers, and we're going racing on the sound of the tone. And they are off, and it is an interesting start from Knowlton. That jump can get you if you don't hit it square. Could have been a lot worse for Kris. I think since he overjumped it so far, he didn't get into the mayhem that he maybe could have. Drops down to 5th, but like I said, could have been, maybe even should have been a lot worse than that. Comes out pretty much unscathed. Gonna lose a few spots. Could have lost a lot more than that, though. Could have honestly had a broken car being that far out of the line. Could have had half the field running into him. It's going to be out front. Francis, race leader out there. Big jump from Knowlton. Honestly, first look, I was going to say, what's he doing? But it might have actually been the right idea. Top two, an early breakaway. It's going to be Francis and Franco out front early on. You got the gray, white, and teal, followed by the white, yellow, and blue. Battles for third right now between Brian Harris, Kris Knowlton. Oh, no, your Coke, Steve. I mean, it's far too late now. It's already dead, but your Coke went down. Oh, man. Yeah, no, it's good grip. It's good grip. I mean, Steve, if I could even remember the amount of things we've sprayed on this track in the past, I would name them all, but maple syrup was among the things. Tide laundry detergent, we did that for a while. Softens water. Straight up salt. Sodium chloride. All kinds of weird stuff from the hydroponics store that's supposed to loosen dirt up a little bit. Some sort of weird sprint car stuff that we found. We've put some weird things in that dirt. I don't necessarily recommend tasting any of the soil here, if you know what I mean. Might not be advised. All right, we got 2 down, 5 to go. Francis Placa out front, followed by Franco. Daniel Franco looking good tonight. Right together on the racetrack. It is still Brian Harris in third. Last time it was Burdick, but this time it looks like... Let's see, who's in that 4th spot? Is it still Burdick? No, it looks like Knowlton back there. Knowlton back to the number 4. You put Dylan on the track? Yeah, we've put the tears of Dylan on the track. I think that's what I meant by salt. Dylan himself, we couldn't necessarily grind Dylan up, but he's definitely shed a few tears out there, if you know what I mean. Three down and 4 to go now for Francis. Leader with about a 7-second lead over the 2 spot. The 2 spot is Brian Harris now. Franco dropping down to 3rd. So 2nd spot right here down the straightaway. The green buggy. Franco and Knowlton. It's now Knowlton. Franco off the track. Knowlton into 3rd. Harris upside down. Here comes Knowlton. Look at this now. Not quite bumper to bumper, but just about. You got the green car with the blue stripes on the side of Harris. You got the white, orange, and purple here of Kris Knowlton trying to get back into the transfer spot. It was a bad start from Knowlton. No one to blame but himself for the start. Drove himself back into this race. And now over the top there of Brian Harris is there through the rhythm section. 3 minutes to go, drivers. 3 to go. Good stuff here in the B main. So far, so good. Placa and Knowlton, as of now, would be looking to go. Knowlton is upside down. Harris not close enough to capitalize. Neither is Franco. Franco, though, around Harris, so now it's Franco in 3rd. It's Harris dropping back to 4th. Harris, the jump pass over Franco. A thing of beauty there from Brian Harris. Down the straightaway. Harris now only 2 seconds out of the transfer. 2 minutes left to go on the clock. Truck up next. Have them ready. Really good B-main here. Francis checked out, gone. See you later. The battle for second raging on. But it looks like Knowlton putting some separation between himself and the rest. Oh, man, and it looks like somebody losing a wing out there. It's Burdick. Burdick, no rear spoiler. In the rear motor days, that was bad enough. In the mid-motor days, it's almost a death sentence. Ooh, maybe. I have some blue ones that look like that. So maybe. Just check. That's an XT90? I think I have those. Something like that. I have something very similar. Less than a minute to go, guys. Less than a minute. La Placa over a half a lap lead. Francis is already there. He's 1 foot in the A-main. Knowlton second. 7-second lead. That should be plenty, but we did see an interesting start from Kris, so who knows? No! Campbell's Coke again! What did Steve Campbell's Coke do to you guys? That's twice now. Obliterated. $15 seconds to go. Harris gave him hell for a little bit, but I think that it might be all he's got here, Captain. 5 on the clock. Gonna get around for one more. 9 seconds back, though, from Knowlton. Man, Campbell getting his money's worth here as far as marshalling goes. And not just that, he's not going to have anything to drink afterwards. And that is a race, drivers. Everybody is done. Everyone is done. Francis La Placa taking the win. Kris Knowlton second.